Hi, I'm Tanya E. Williams, author of historical women's fiction, including Growing into Greatness and The Bootlegger's Betrayal. If you've ever closed a book and just sat there, heart full and mind spinning, then today's video is for you. Today I'm sharing the most emotional historical fiction novels I've ever read, the ones that still linger long after the final page. Let's dive into these unforgettable reads, but first, don't forget to hit subscribe and you'll be notified each week when I release new videos covering topics that shape a story idea into a novel readers will enjoy. First up on the list is Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate. Inspired by the true scandal of a Memphis-based adoption agency, this novel explores children stolen from poor families and sold to wealthy ones. It's heartbreaking, beautifully told, and shines a light on a dark corner of history. I still think about these characters and am haunted by how some individuals sought to profit by devastating families due to their own desire for greed. Number 2. Codename Hélène by Ariel Lawhon. Based on the true story of Nancy Wake, a glamorous socialite turned fierce World War II spy, this one is gripping, emotional, and full of bravery, love, and sacrifice. This is the kind of book that leaves you in awe of what real women have endured. I also have flashbacks of a particularly disturbing scene that hit me so fiercely that this story is emblazoned in my mind. Third on the list is The Nightingale by Kristin. This is a popular title for many historical fiction readers and oftentimes the entry point to Kristin as an author. The story is about two sisters, one war, and a lifetime of emotion. This one taught me how courage can look different in so many ways, and it made me want to explore quiet, feminine bravery even more deeply in my own writing. Regular people doing extraordinary things gets me every time. Number 4. The Winemaker's Wife by Kristin Harmel. Set in a champagne vineyard during the Nazi occupation of France, this novel weaves together betrayal, love, and resistance in haunting ways. It's immersive, emotional, and explores how war shapes women's choices and their secrets. This novel stays with me and wrecks me every time I think about not only the struggle during the war, but the treatment of certain women after the war ended. Those women who sought survival in ways that were deemed unbecoming by those who did not. It showed me that even the righteous can fall from grace. Plus, I was absolutely fascinated by how they kept those vines growing as best they could during the war. And number 5 on the list is The Paris Library by Skeslien Charles. Lovers of quiet courage, this one's for you. Centered around the American Library in Paris during World War II, it's a beautiful tribute to the power of books and the bravery of those who preserved them. I love a good book novel, and this one did not disappoint. So what ties all of these together? Despite 4 of these titles being set during World War II, that isn't necessarily the draw for me. Instead, it's because they are emotionally rich, immersive, and centered on women navigating impossible circumstances. These are exactly the kinds of stories I love to write and to read. Now it's your turn. What emotional historical fiction novels have stayed with you? Drop them in the comments. I'm always looking to grow my TBR list, and if you are too, head over to my website at tanyaewilliams.com to sign up for my newsletter where I keep you in the loop of what I'm reading. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. I release new videos every week here on Author Notes where we talk stories, writing, and the books that move us. Thanks for watching and happy reading.